Hey everyone, Johnny Struggles here. We're doing the Last Starship Alpha 18 now, continuing our survival campaign. We're in a tough spot here if you've been following along. We are just cramming people into our ships whether they want to be there or not. Our life support systems are struggling to manage. We have food shortages, water shortages, oxygen shortages. We're just short all around. We just jumped into the next sector. We are in Sector 8. We have a few more sectors to go to get to the Stargate. We have a lot of delivery missions. We're going to try to avoid delivering people to because we want to save as many people as possible whether they like it or not. Because the universe is ending. We need to escape. But some people may suffocate along the way, so I don't know. Or starve or be dehydrated to death. Shrivel up. Anyway, we just jumped in, of course. You know, there's some baddies here. I don't know, it's like 50% chance of somebody being here to not be nice. So we're hurting here. So the habitation block, which I'm probably going to rename. Let's see if we can do some stuff real quick. Do we have anything we can install to increase the oxygen levels here? The CO2 buildup. There's a little gap in oxygen. There's like... total is 96, so we have 4% of just vacuum. So we need some more air reprocessors, which we don't have any of. But we could use another CO2 scrubber here. Let's just see if we got any available. It's been a minute since I played. Always keeps getting busy. Darn life. Alright, now we have to figure out some logistics here. These guys hanging out at the tables. Alright, let's check combat ship here. This guy, we're going to turn battle station on. We're going to fight. We're just going to fight. See if we get some goodies off these guys. Maybe this might be a tough fight for the one ship. The Midnight Star undock. How much? He's got a little bit of damage. He'll be fine. Maybe. So the Midnight Star is the only one doing well, but, you know, it's still low on water. But it's a small crew is the main thing. Small crew, it's easy to resupply. But I like this little combat vessel. Got a little hydroponic garden there, crammed in there, which is not going to be growing anything. I disconnected the water on that. And then I started low water. Habitation block, we looked at that. Nothing we can do at this moment. The survivalist, which I had a suggestion to rename. Which we might do. But let's just see if we survive first. Yeah, oxygen at 63% as before is not ideal. Do we have... we don't have anything tanked, right? Yeah, it's water. We're tanking the CO2. Oh my gosh, so much buildup. We need air reprocessors on here to get this backlog processed. Because it's just vacuum. There's no CO2 here. It's just nothing. And that's got to be it. Do we have... I'm assuming we do not have any more air reprocessors. Nope. This is going to be a challenge. I guess find out where there's a comet. We just need to hit a comet up and just mine the crap out of it. That's probably what's going to have to happen. Oxygen maker, but we don't have any water to make oxygen from. We can go ahead and click this button. Sector scan while we're waiting. I need to be doing that more, apparently. You can find a hidden place and get a possible upgrade, which I forgot, completely blanked on. We're making logistics drones. Okay, so we're pretty screwed in the survival. I'm worried now. If we can stay and fight, people might start suffocating. Thing is also, if we destroy some ships, we might pick up goodies like bottles of oxygen. How's Arcadia looking? They are doing a little better. It's a 0.1 hunger, so that's not bad. You know, it's right there at the bottom. You know, we got this one blocked off. We don't want to burn the water off. Well, it's precious metal. Now they're showing maximum occupancy 450 out of 713. I don't know what that is. So cabins, there's 321 cabins. Can we not go past the maximum occupancy then? 713? We're now like 435. Here we have 293. And the survivalist has max of 3,300. But it's about capped out. So we can rescue people. There's a suggestion. I'm going to kidnap these people regardless. I need to remove these docking ports and have ships dock to it so shuttles can't come and automatically offload our survivors. Alright, I'm torn. If we stay and fight, we might lose some people. But, if you lose some people, this kind of balances out. That's absolutely horrible. Logistics. Do we have any air... There's CO2 scrubber. We have extra CO2 scrubbers on survivalists. We need to give those to the habitation block. I need to get the CO2 out of the air. At least that would keep them from dying of CO2 poisoning. But we don't have any more area processors or anything. Let's do that. And can I already give the thing to install it? Yes. Well, that's good at least. There's our huge CO2 tank. I'll just put it down here. We're just tanking it for now. And we just need to add a ton of area process. So you can do 2 processors per CO2 scrubber. 2, 4, 6, 8. So we need 7 more just to maintain and then extra to eat our backlog up. These batteries are not plugged in. Oh my gosh. Not surprising. Classic me. Alright. Install there. Nothing really else. I could do a lot with this thing. I could spend a lot of time. Waste treatment machine. What are we doing with habitation deck? We have covered everything right now? Yeah, we're not backlogging. We don't have that many people. Alright. I think we're going to stay and fight. The ships can take a little bit of pounding. Hopefully it's not a mistake. Let's, just in case. There's the ice comet. We go there and it looks like it's in a gas cloud. So we could go there and mine ice water. And get things set up and then jump to different places. Let's do that. Habitation block, survivalist Arcadia. They can prepare jump so they can rotate in a line. The Midnight Star is going to stay and kick some butt, I hope. Alright, let's make something happen. And we will control this from the keyboard. Yes, we know you guys are hungry. Wah, wah, wah. We're needing some repairs after this. Alright, this guy's coming first, so our first victim coming up. Engage the target. Get him! There we go. That's what I like to see. We don't have any deflectors on this. Bank! Let's slow it down. We're going to park behind this big bug guy here and just say hello. Midnight Star is taking a decent amount of damage here. Pay attention, I don't get myself killed. Speed it back up. Stay out of his gun line. Oh, we do have deflectors. They're just on the sides. Come on. Let's turn a little harder here to get back in. Yeah, heavy damage, I know. I'm a little worried, just fly right between them here. Hopefully everyone else is okay. Oh no! Taking can of fire. Slow down, slow down. We're just trying to concentrate this one spot. Denny's. There we go. Oh, we got a double feature. Where's that other guy at? Where is he at? Way over there. Okay. Let's do the survivalist. I want you to collect some goodies. Everyone's gonna fly up here and get some goodies. Hopefully. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Oh shoot! I just realized I'm hurting bad. Okay, who's suffocating? I have more air. We don't have any oxygen though. As I can install more air ducts, but it doesn't matter. Well, CO2 is the habitation block backlogged? Yeah, we all the sewage that we turned into stuff. We don't have any water either. It's too bad. Hopefully there's some supplies here that can be captured. I think. Oh, wait, did we get anything here? Doesn't look like it. I don't know if there's anything here. Bunch of material. Oh my goodness, bunch of iron or metal ingots. There's a little bit of water, just a taste. It's like partial water bottles. That would be good. What are these like empty bottles? They look empty. I mean, water bottles. Like one piece. That one's full. Okay, well, there's supplies to be had. I think the Midnight Star's gonna have to bank and repair. Yeah, I got these drones here. Quick, we'll break here. Get a quickie repair. We're facing to the bad guy, so. Come on, little droney guys, give repairs. Alright. Engines engaged. Let's speed up. Get our evasion up a little bit. There we go. Let's tell him good night. Yeah. Alright. Oh, fuel leak. Is that our guy? That's his guy. It's all right on top of our stuff here. Alright. And drones doing their droney thing. Get more repairs here. No, we're fully repaired as much as we can be. Is there any goodies here? Looks like just material. That's fine. Let's go here and park with everyone else. Okay. We have a lot of suffocation happening on the survivalist. That is not good. Some people would even say it's kind of bad. Wait, why do we have all this oxygen here? What? That is the problem. I have it unloading and it's not loading. It's probably stopped. Where are our loaders? Oh my goodness. Sorry people, you're suffocating and we have all this life support oxygen right there. All life support's in the front of the ship. Where is an oxygen loader at? Aren't they mapped in the middle somewhere? I can't tell. I can't remember. It's been a minute since I played. Let's just go to extra air ducts back here. Yep. Because I wouldn't put loaders in the back of the ship for that. I'd put them near the docking ports. Or in the life support area. Come on, I gotta have oxygen loaders, don't I? Do I not have a loader for oxygen? What kind of insanity is that? Oh, right here. Ugh, I went by it twice. Are these guys unloading? Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry, everyone who suffocated, I apologize. What are these doing? Load water. Okay. This is like number one priority here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. At least there's oxygen. Okay, that's right. There's already on there. Just load that up. Okay, it's going up already. Went to 5960. Okay, thank goodness. We only had 5 deaths. Oops, my bad. So maybe things aren't as bad of a situation on the survivalist as I thought. Okay, we went into blue. Ah, I wish. I don't know. Maybe if there's something on top here that says what configuration is doing, load or unload, if we can see that easier. Can't even see these guys. They're behind the wall. Oh my goodness. Classic me. Low water. I said head action. I don't know. Okay. These guys are collecting materials. Have a lot. Okay. So we're going to the Midnight Star. We're going to have him dock. We're going to have everyone dock to the survivalist, and then we're going to dismantle what we don't want connected. The docking ports wise. Now this one connecting the front. I just wonder if we start putting everyone in the habitation block first. Once we get the set up there. We have only one docking port for the habitation block. It slowly gets there. Okay. Crew hungry, heavy damage. Fatal warning of CO2 buildup on the here. That is not good. Do we not have CO2 scrubbers? I know we just grabbed some from the other ship. Or installed some to the other ship. What do we have for goodies left out here? A bunch of corpses. I think we might just do a jump. But we need a CO2 scrubber. Okay, we're gonna do this. With the habitation block, because we don't... I'm not gonna get there in time. We need to hurry up and go. So dismantle that. We don't want a shuttle coming and taking our people away. That one too. And what we're gonna do is actually add some cargo storage here, because I don't want them walking across the ship for that. That's a quick one, because we need CO2 scrubbers. We need to go someplace that sells one. We're currently going, it does not have one. I can go back here first, farthest one back, and then move forward across the map. Okay, one cool thing about the new version, I was fighting it here, but they will auto dock when you get close. I'm gonna get the Arcadia to dock here as well. That way they stay docked. Once they rotate, I'm gonna get him moved. Okay. And then we'll remove some docking ports on this too, because I don't want, like I mentioned, don't want anyone kidnapped. The Midnight Star has an extra docking port to pull supplies in. He can be the main hub activity. I could make the Arcadia the hub and just transfer people. That's what I'll do. I'll get people off the Arcadia and move them to another ship. That's what I should do. So they can't be pulled off this one. I can't transfer. Can I transport people on missions like that though? I think I can only transfer the ones that are on that have chosen to stay, or that we purchased, or that have purchased their right to stay on the ship. Okay, so dismantle that, and that, and then we'll go to the survivalist, and we will dismantle that one, that. So the Midnight Star is the only one that's going to be getting goods in, and we'll shove that into this main ship from there. From there, I can go to the other ship and eventually get the habitation block docked, and everyone will be there. Okay, we're all aligned. Everybody's hungry, thirsty. Hopefully this works out. Come on. I probably should have waited to dismantle these doors first, because we're going to get there too quickly. Are we still unloading fuel too? Hang on a second. No, it says load fuel. Unload fuel. Oh my goodness. And it also needs to be like a copy paste for the commands here. It's a bit tedious for bigger ships. How are the fuel tanks anyway? Yeah, we drained half the fuel. These are full though. I wonder they're on a different pipeline. That's what it was, right? Yeah, these are on different pipelines. But these were loading, these were unloading. Loading, unloading, different set. They're off balance, which is fine, as long as they don't run out. If they run out, then I'll put a pipe in, crossover pipe, to balance the tanks back out, and then remove it. Alright, see all these rescue civilians from wreck ship. I don't want them leaving. So hopefully they get these docking ports uninstalled before the shuttle comes and gets them. Maybe the shuttle won't dock because the docking port's listed as to dismantle. Yeah, these are, yeah, there's gone, so he's trapped. Crew's starving here. While we're doing stuff, he's going to slowly make his way down here. Oxygen level's way too low. They're gonna suffocate. I might have to just... There's not many people on the habitation block. Right? I can't see, but it's not that many. 272. I think... excuse me. I think we will just put the docking port back. And whoever leaves, leaves. And so be it. He needs supplies. Trade. Habitation. We needed... well, we need all kinds of stuff. Can we just buy an oxygen bottle by chance? No. We can. We have some internally though. From the big ship. Which we can't get because we're blocking our docking ports. Yeah, it's a sewage processing. Turning the water. Maybe we need more of these guys. Water purifier, probably not. Just the one. I'll buy one of those. I'll buy two more because we're going to need a lot of waste treatment at some point. And I didn't remember seeing any Midnight Star. We need a CO2 scrubber, which I don't think they had. They do not. And I don't know if anything's going to show up. I think we're going to have to dismantle all the CO2 scrubbers here. Actually, we can just cancel this one, never got installed. Did it get delivered? Alright, install. Or right-clicked on it to cancel it. CO2 scrubber. So that, okay, cancel this. Did we just lose it completely? Did the drone delivering it get lost? Shoot. We dismantle the docking ports, and the drone would have to come back or not. Done it. So I canceled the screen, reloaded it, just in case, but no, shoot. Shoot. Okay, I'm dismantling the CO2 scrubber here because there is no CO2 issue here at the moment. And then we'll give that to the Midnight Star. At least the ships can still transport stuff between them. Alright. We're kind of screwed. Can I close these? Yes, I can see more stuff. Passengers require transport across sectors. 107. Yeah, which the Midnight Star doesn't have all those free cabins. I wonder if I load them up on the habitation block, then I can transfer them. Ideally, maybe I need like the Arcadia. Could be the interim. They get to accept submissions, and I shove people to a different ship. Like right now, if I look at logistics for them and go to civilians, I can transfer 125. I have 435. So it's 310 that I'm hijacked. Habitation block only has 56. And the survivalist has 309, but there's a lot more than 309 on the ship. So I don't know. See, does the CO2 scrubber show up now? No. Yeah, crew starving, I know. Need food, man. We have no garden set up in here. $1,000 food. No food. Tiny bit of food. Also needs water for the gardens. Where can we put the food production at? Because we're gonna need this compost. Let's put it near the sewage production. Compost production facility. Across from the fuel loaders. I'll do that. We have no water, which is a bummer. But we're going to plug it in anyway. It's the water pure. It shows up even though it's not delivered yet. That's nice. Oh, happened to be on the right electrical line. That's good. And that. What is ticking? Is somebody getting rescued? The shuttle docked to it. Ah, no! Everyone's escaping. No! No! Ah, man. Well, this is unfortunate. What are the crew doing? What is the crew doing here, people? How many people are busy? We have 2 available. Why aren't those guys dismantling doors? Okay, now he's dismantling. Hurry up! Close the door! Dismantle it! Quick! They're almost all gone! Oh, thank goodness. Now they're walking on the walls. Quick, dismantle the other docking ports before the rest of the people leave. We got it down to 1,000. I don't know how many people we had. It's a lot. It's like 800 less. Come on, dismantle the other doors. He's gonna rescue the rest of them. Come on, stop it. Stop them. Well, while this guy's docked, lost a bunch of people here too. That's probably gonna fix some of our issues. But I would want to rescue these people. Don't they want to be rescued? I don't know. Compost. Let's get rid of most of that. It's a never-ending pile of compost. I'll save 10 just in case. We sack all these civilians. We have ammunition we need to transfer to the Midnight Star from here. This guy just has Gatling guns. Oh, let's go ahead and hit repair. And while I'm thinking about it, yeah, let's get any weapons transferred over to our combat ship. Here we are. Arcadia has a ton of railgun rounds and cannons. Midnight Star can take all those. And all those. The Survivalist doesn't need that stuff as well. And their key of the Midnight Star is going to be overloaded. No, there's a bunch of room. A bunch of these crates could use a little toppling off. Yeah, like that one has nothing. For the bullets. Okay. Yeah, people suffocating. Was the shell coming to collect people? Tick, 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 tick. 49%. That is not a good thing. Do we only have the one air duct? Sorry, I gotta check this. Is there... There's no air in the tank, so it doesn't matter. So we do only have the one air duct. And then here... We are not getting that CO2 scrubber, are we? We didn't transfer it yet, that's why. I think we're gonna, since we already lost a bunch of people, we're gonna stabilize our situation here. Okay, the survivalist got the scrubber back. Alright, we'll do that. And the habitation block and reinstall it. This is weird. It must have been mid-transport or something. It's like, man, we just uninstalled this dang thing. The software cartridge. It's not that they need. Okay, logistics. We need. Probably should have done this 5 minutes ago. Did the survivalist already load up all the oxygen bottles? No, they're right there. Okay. Do that now. And we have oxygen loader. Do we have any more loaders? Hopefully. Actually, you know what? Let's cancel that. We are going to put the loader right up here next to the docking port in the drone bays. Right here. And pipe that down to the oxygen. I'm going to sidestep this stuff. That way they short walk in case issues. Because that is a distance. That's a bummer. Can't see. Assigned to survivors. A7 did not arrive at the destination safely. Transport passengers to the destination. Yeah, because we skipped them. So they may have died. So now we're down to 84 people. Cabin's 286. Let's get that bottle on there, bud. Why is the battery charged? Did we just run out of power? Oopsies. He suffocated. We lost a bit of crew. We didn't have enough suits. Space suits. The crew didn't make it. Oh my goodness. Well, at least, I don't know. 15 suits. And then we'll figure out these civilians in a minute. Air ducts, we're going to So bang, 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 bang. Because why not? Oh yeah, of course I need fuel too, silly. I don't have a dedicated fuel ship. And the survivalist has a bunch. How's the other looking on fuel? 183k in Acadia. And Star has 36k. Can't see the fuel tanks. Where are the fuel tanks? 18,000. Oh, while we're at it, we can give them a little bit of fuel. Maybe Arcadia has 36,000 or 183k, so it has a ton of fuel. All right, well, ignore the number of deaths there. Let's just clean slate it. We're back. Katie has a little bit of CO2 building up. Let's see if things level out now. At this point, we can just install these docking ports back. We'll figure things out. We have an extra one? A survivalist. I don't know if they kept some people on. 1,000. I think we still kept some people kidnapped. Waste treatment. We need a lot of water purifiers. Upper blocked. Still got a ton of sewage backlogged. The thing is, you stay in a place long enough, you start seeing stuff appear, but I don't know if it will reappear if it was something they didn't have to begin with, like CO2 scrubbers. I just don't know. Actually, we can't do that. Hang on. So, can we cancel that? Because I don't think I can get it at the moment. It shows only 15. That's a pending trade we can't get rid of. Huh. Because I should have pushed it onto the Arcadia or something and then have the Arcadia sell it. Still have water ice on here. Why do we have actual water? I'll check on our habitation block in a minute. Maybe we need to be transferring that water ice to other ships here that need water. Oh, fuel make it happen or stuff. Is the Tyrium? Yeah, we're uploading the Tyrium. It's a grind happening here with a purifier, which, yeah, it just takes a while to get through it because we only have one purifier on here. Which the grinder can handle several water purifiers per grinder. So, Let's unpause. Let's go to the habitation block. That's not looking pretty here. Looks like we're gonna have a mass casualty event. Don't take the civilians off. We need to get the supplies on, buddy. We need power. This is why we need solar panels. Tied to, at least provide some power. I might move all the loader stuff right here for fuel and everything. Oh, they can't transfer the drone bays are offline. They can't transfer the supplies. Oh my goodness. Do we have solar panels? We do. We have 4. Okay, we're going to make an edit because we're at a place with a shipyard. Oh my goodness. We're just going to move a chunk of hull here for solar panels. Oh, we got to do a race. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 is another panel. And the other side did the same, right? Yeah. Confirm. The scaffolding, we put some scaffold in here. I don't recall. It'll be these two like this. We'll get them. Confirm and then install. Solar panels. I don't know if anyone's going to survive to put these in. Should have did it the other way so the cables aren't better. We'll do that with the next setup. I'm going to plug these into just the drone bays to start with. If they survive here. Oh, we crossed a cable. Shoot. How am I going to route the cable around? We don't need the power out there. Let's just unplug that for now. Just got to remember to turn it back on. Hopefully, remember to do that. Disconnect that. Okay. After you guys unload all the unhappy passengers. This guy's suffocated at the door. We need to, come on guys, we need to do what I want you to do first. Crew. I can only get one more because there's only one more spacesuit. You know, farthest one first. Alright, let's go to the pleasure. Pretend that isn't happening. We're gonna have to go to another place and get supplies. You gotta install the CO2 scrubber. It would help. Do we have room to install a CO2 scrubber? Oh, I forgot. We just have one air reprocessor. We just need to install a tank. Which you don't have. Let's do that one. A medium tank. And we're just going to block the hallway here with it. There's plenty of oxygen. Okay, the main thing is we can't get the oxygen out of the scrubber, the CO2 out of the air, out of the atmosphere, because we can't reprocess it. A reprocessor can only go so fast. We have plenty of oxygen, so we get this CO2 out of the air, out of the atmosphere, I should say. Then the oxygen should fill it up. That is a loader for the oxygen. I can put the tank here and block that loader. I can really put the tank here is what it should be. Dismantle that. So do it quickly, please. Come on, guy. I have battle stations on. I don't know how many of you were screaming at me about that. Now we get some logistical movements. Oh, cheese and rice. It's like I've never played this game before. I think that really only impacted this ship. The other ones don't have cannons or railguns. And now he's transferring all these supplies. Come on, somebody. Everybody's busy. Midnight start. No storage for cannon shells. Have they not been doing anything? People here are starving. 0.1 hunger. I'm not worried about that. They actually have water. That's nice. I am wondering now if we dock the habitation block. Are they still? Okay, good. They got engine back on the power. Yeah, there's one panel left, but maybe just didn't get to that yet. I think we're gonna leave the solar panels on the dedicated for the drone bays. And we have no more civilians, they didn't make it. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think we're going to dedicate this thing to be a passenger ship only. Oh, it can only collect if we can do that. I just don't know if we can transfer people that way. Or I have to keep dismantling the docking port on it. Because I think to rescue ones, we can't shift between ships. The people we get on there, we can move around. Okay, anyway. We got all the sewage processed. We need seeds on here, don't we? Should have no shortage of seeds. Okay. Let's not forget to put this tank in here. Okay, no, cancel. Okay, it'll play. Oh, hang on. It's not working because there's a fuel line through here. Does that just happen, or did it get screwed up? No. That would have been screwed up because it hit the dot. Shoot, how long has it been like that? Well, that might be just the whole problem right there. But either way, we got a tank to hit the excess CO2 because one air reprocessor is not enough. I mean, you could put 2 air reprocessors on one scrubber. So hopefully this will balance things out. That should start dropping slowly. Yeah. Install loader. And that is going to be for the oxygen. Just pipe it around. Like that. We don't need another CO2 scrubber. We need another air reprocessor at most. A small crew, man. I need to learn how to play this game again, apparently. Took too long of a break. Let's put that on that one. We're starting on the Arcadia. 0.1 hunger, not worried about that. Stable isotopes. Why are we're unloading all that stuff? Because we're transporting it to another ship. We should just be... hang on. Stop. We need to repipe this in because we needed it for passage earlier and I never reconnected it. So let's just start making deuterium with it again. Unstable isotopes. In fact, we'll just put this to load. From some space. All the hydroponics. We have a decent amount of water actually now. I just want a water purifier to show up. Let me just rename this to the unhabitation block. Okay, well, all the levels are even, are good. They're good there. The CO2 is diminishing, so we're getting good there. Survivalist is at 96% oxygen, so it's basically good. Yeah, cannon shells. We need bullets. Yeah, we could use a lot more bullets. Let's change one of these to make them bullets. The same things. Same supplies required as just bullets. Let's click that button and see if anything shows up on the map. You know what we need? We need science stations. Did we finish our research? We did not. We need science stations and scientists. Should we put them on there? The survivalist? We have the power for it. Oh, we do have science stations here. Do we have crew for it? I'm gonna buy some more of that stuff anyway. Buy all these people. And let's buy... Do we need the long range ones? These go much faster though. Buy these 4 for now. Oh wait, yeah, we don't have the docking ports though. So when I go FTL, it's going to say pending trades. I really think we're going to spend some time mining this comet before we do anything else too. I don't know, I'd really like to get the life support sorted out. I can't see. Here, let's just do that. Point that way. Get you another garden. Water building up, that's good. And have a little bit of food. Yeah, all 4 ducks is what I wanted. Okay, good. Crates. Do you have any crates? It's 3. Actual big size ones. Short robotic arms. We will unload the food directly in those crates. This ship is just going to be the opposite of what I normally do, but build nice rooms and walls and stuff. This is just open, plain Jane. I'm going to change that. I'll make something that looks nice. What is going on? Why did you faint? Are you hungry? Are you thirsty? Dehydration is running out of hunger. Fainted, unconscious, faint. It would be nice to said why. They're just so excited about having supplies. They fainted. They couldn't handle the excitement. And that's what we're going with. Low water. 21,000 water. It's low. Midnight Star actually would be low. Okay, no new things appeared. I hate to say this, but I think I'm going to have to undock someone and let the shuttle show up. And so I can get these supplies. Before we move on, I just hate to do it. And not everyone's going to leave because some of them still have to be delivered in other places, so we'll just do it. I know some will probably still leave because they don't like it here. After all I'd done for them, to them. I'm not holding out hope we'll get any supplies here. I think what we're going to do actually is go here next to this colony and hope they have some habitational supplies and we'll just park there for a while and collect them. That is my hope. I'm going to click the clicky collect button there. Yep. Okay, we got a scientist. Are we gonna start seeing greenies come down from the stairs? Nope. Nope, maybe we already got all the passengers off that needed to go off. They already escaped. They probably got on the other docking port when I jump screens. Alright, there we go, supercomputers. How should we do this? 1, 2, 3. And then the science stations will just go every... like that, so some kind of pattern, somewhat. Let's do that. Begin research. Now let's see if we get enough scientists to cover all the stations here. Come on, buddy. Do some research and such, guy. I'm guessing we only have 3. It doesn't show up here in the list. How many scientists you have. Oh, here's this guy. I don't know. What did we have 2 guys before? Dr. Parkinson. Jameson Baldwin. Manning. Hamilton Cross. Oh, this guy here. He was there's like hanging out in the very front of the ship at the table here, and he's like, let me go stand and quote unquote research something. Alright, well, that should be going fairly quickly. Getting all this crap off the ship. Literally. The crew is starving here. 0.1, so they're not starving. 12,000 water. 298 people, though. So this ship is still full. We had it overloaded, though. By a bit. But maybe the Arcadia can be our in-between for valid passengers? Can we logistically push people off the ship onto, like, the habitation block? Let's install in a docking port. On the same side of the ship up here. Which might have to remove that wall there. Make some more floor. Okay, is everyone repaired real quick before I go anywhere else? Alright. Energy. Buy more of those. I'll buy 1. Eventually we'll be making our own deuterium. We have a bunch of stuff from the other ships. We could be producing our own deuterium for power. Okay, but that is all panels. Scaffold. Oh, I messed up somewhere. Yeah, right there. No, that was right. Yeah. Confirm, and then we can install more panels. I can't. Where's the cables at? Let's just go ahead and draw them on there. Didn't have them sticking out. So we'll have solar panel spots for the future we can add just to have baseline power. Let's go and plug those back in. So in the future I can just disconnect the power cable. The medium tank has nothing in it. Interesting. We need more thrusters. This big thing. And actually we want a loader. Always seem to need a loader. And crates. I'll buy those drones too. Because we don't have many. Should we armor our giant habitation block? $9.3 million space bucks. Then it would like almost not move at all. It has toughness of 7,000. Thing is, if you drag off the build area, it cancels your order. So you drag like this, it doesn't do it. This is right up to the edge of the build grid. Canceling doesn't do it either. Okay, I think we'll leave it. We're slow enough as it is. Logistics. Does anyone have extra engines? I think we did, didn't we? Or maybe not. Let me get rid of them. No storage for compost, Midnight Star. Can we sell it? No, we don't want to sell just 3. Just load it up with everything else. Can we sell the seeds? I probably should have paid attention to that. Oh, let's have 6 seeds. You know, we gotta keep that. It's nice you get partial stacks, you can see now. That's a nice update. We need to upload these things though. You have 1 on board. 1 on board. Can I logistically transfer Tillium ore off here? Doesn't show up on here. Yeah, all these railgun slugs. We maxed out. We need more logistics drones there, we don't have any. We probably got killed. Okay, nobody knows. Let's check habitation again. Yeah, say waste treatment machine, new stuff showed up. I'm definitely going to use this habitation block, which I just reduced the habitation capacity by putting the solar panels in there. Still 5,000 is a lot. We're going to try to fill this guy up and see how much we can actually put on here. And what it takes to host 5,000 people without them dying. That is, I think, going to be our plan. The survivalist has all these compost bays. Oh, I can't think of the name. Oh my goodness. Hydroponics. All these gardens here. I haven't used. I can put them on the habitation block. Let's take some of these off. And get them installed on the habitation block. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 now. The thing is, you put too many on there, they're going to suck up all your water. I really wish you could have like some one-way pipe valves or something, because I want water to go both directions, and not. I want pipe water into a tank and not have it back out of the tank another way. Oh. Where are we at? There we are. All of them. I have 18 assembly tables, 13 fabricators. We were really going to use this for some stuff, aren't we? Let's go down here. Okay, yeah. We do. There's a deuterium built up. Okay, that's why I wasn't seeing any there, because there's nothing there. Where would the scoops be? Might as well just cover the front with scoops. Water purifier. Woohoo! Actually, the other ship needs that one more. Dehydration 0.5, 0.4, 0.3 hunger. So all the sewage is being handled now. But when we had a bunch of people on here, the water purifiers were not up to snuff. We're definitely getting backlog. Not only that, but the... Did I not trade that yet? I did not, you dummy. We can always dismantle and put on another ship if we need to. Hyperspace sensors, where can we put those at? Okay, almost put them there. In the hallways. Into the solar panels. Here we go, 1, 2. And number 3. Help with our scanning speeds. Research is done. You really need to queue research up. Yeah, track splitters, track speed. We really don't need the track speed. Arm speed, we'll do that one. Make the arms move even quicker. Our fuel situation here is getting low. Are we unloading fuel? Those precious metals. I don't know if we need that much. It's a lot. How many drones does this ship have? 97. You can give a few to them. And 5 to them. Give a few more to them. Okay, that's good. This ship can hold a ton of drones. Way too many. I could probably get rid of this one wing of drone bays. And just keep this one. Yeah, we need more bullet production is what's needed. Maybe more munitions benches. Do we have some on? No, we don't. Before we do that, logistics, do we have any munition benches? Yeah, the habitation block has 2. We were going to do that there, but we don't need to. Let's do it here. Didn't I install all these already? Did we get another one? Oh, either way. Boop. Arcadia says they're starving. They have .1 hunger. Not worried about that. You guys are not starving. Stop complaining. It's good to get rid of all these seeds, though. We need a storage crate for seeds, apparently. He's got a pair of hyperspace scoops. We should transfer them to the other one. Doodaloo, pair of Gatling guns. I'll take that. And I saw a drone. A drone. Another garden. I'm gonna buy those air ducts again. I'll buy one just in case. I don't know how many of those it has, but we're gonna get them. We're gonna get that too. That too. Okay. Confirm. 8 more. I don't know. I just don't like doing that. Makes a big mess, but I guess we're going to do it. And I hate not having my ship laid out a certain way. It actually, I know I don't normally do this, probably because it bugs me. Bugs me not having things kind of in order. I don't like it. The same setup we did on the other ship, where a bunch of storage containers in the middle. We need some more short robotic arms. If they have any more. And they do. Oh, these guys are backwards. The power cable's over there now. So be it. We're not going to pipe them in yet. We have a surplus of food already and no water, so... Since we have no civilians, we need to... Let's go ahead and get people on here. So contract... Or no, not contract trade. We need crew. We're going to buy the 68 there, and that'll start supplying some of this stuff. Okay, there's science research done. I think we're going to go ahead and prepare jump as well. Do we have an ice grinder? We have one ice grinder. Oh. Oh, maybe set these to food would help. Okay, we are still turning. It's going to be a minute. And then thrusters. Did I not install any of those yet? 6? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 5. 3 and 3. It's a kind of short one to make it even. Oh, actually, that's 4 there, and was there 2 down here or 3? That's fine. Okay, FTL. Emission collection underway. Midnight Starships are thirsty. Oof, they are thirsty. Are they not producing enough of their own water? Medium tank is empty now. Habitation. Oh. I do have too much sewage. Wait a second, what? Blocked, is the water not going into a tank? Why is this not working? So, oh, are they not getting this? Oh, there's no storage to get this compost off, that's why. Ah. So then they can't take the waste and make water. And that's why they are doing things. Let's just dismantle this. And put we need a storage crate for the compost. To make sure this runs. Which we don't have. Let me see the last one. We need a search bar here to search for what you want. A small storage crate, but that is what we want. This one has 3, Katie has 1. We're docked to them, so we'll just take one of theirs. So we parked up into the hallway a little bit. Come on, survival, let's get that storage crate. Oh, we undocked. No, we were still there. Yeah, I just can't see it. Are we? Yeah, we're docked. Okay, and just me being impatient. Compost. There we go, there we go. Water production back in action. Okay. I'll give a little bit more storage. You probably use a crate for seeds as well or something, or, I mean, ammunition. It looks like we need a crate for railgun rounds, it looks like. Those are cannons. Where are our railguns at? Do we have railguns? Is it all cannons? Hang on a second. Slugs. We don't have any railguns. We don't... well, that'd be why we have so many slugs. We don't even need them. We're going to another colony. We will sell our railgun rounds there, or we'll get another combat ship that has them. Oh yeah, we get the Kelvian ship that I just made. Or just updated. Alright, FTL. Let's just get out of here. We've been here for 3 weeks and a year, it feels like. We did mission collection happening. We just skipped it. Oh, we're in a gas cloud. That's convenient. So we spend time here. Did not fix the armor holes in our ship, though. That was a mistake. Destroy hostiles 1 of 3. I wonder if I just have the Midnight Star jump here. So I found out that's actually a mistake. You shouldn't be able to jump your ships separately in this game mode. Let's go ahead and get these guys docked. I forgot these are all, we're already hooked together. So turn around and put the survivalist in the middle. What do we got for power? Do that. Okay. So yeah, we're getting this, we're refining, we should be making our own fuel. Collecting 10 points here, that's good. Huge tank is 2. I can't remember what this. We have making 15 per 3 seconds, so 45 every 3 seconds. We're consuming 10 every 5. We need a bunch more chemical labs. This. I'll just do that for now. So the bottom one is piped over here. And then the top one is going to have our purple stuff. And then we'll go ahead and put a fusion reactor in somewhere. I have 2 of them. We're not going to plug them in yet. I guess we can pipe them in and just not have them powered, collected to power grid. We did not install those scoops though, did we? We did not. I'm just going to run this cable down the front of the ship. So as we get them, we can install them and not worry about it. The pipe is already there. Trade. Scoop. And let's go right to installing it before I forget. So it should just be Johnny struggles to remember things. No matter what game he plays. Extra CO2 scrubbage. Let's check habitation. 4 scrubbers, waste stream machine, water purifier, 2 of them. I'm taking those. Actually, let's make sure everyone else in the fleet real quick is okay. Okay, so we're even out. There's 1,100 people here. They have sewage backlog still, but it's going down slightly. Yeah, I think we're slowly getting to it. And we're staying on top of things there. Okay. 67, we're gonna get these 67 people from here too. As we have that much water. And trade water purifier is what we need. Air reprocessors. Confirm. And the backlog of CO2 here. Oh, the oxygen tank is full. And garden back to this direction, because why not? Water purifier. Let's figure out what I was doing there for a second. Yeah, like that, to match that. And then we'll put another one over here with the ice grinder. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, right there. I mean, we don't have any problem with waste at the moment on the ship now, but we will. Only 155 people. What do we have for fuel? So the tank is full. We can't produce anymore. We need another tank after this. Did not set that one up? Apparently we didn't say fuel. Still, we'll put a huge tank down. Not down, but up here. Another one, I should say, for more fuel. Right here we can take advantage of the fuel production. Backlogging all that stuff. These guys can't do anything at the moment. But we could. Loaders for this, yeah. Do that, and like that, and then pipes to them. So if I do get some of the stuff, we can just load it in. If we happen to trade it. Okay, 356 there, more water. Let's just sell all these railgun rounds. Confirm. I thought about putting railguns here and here, but I think the cannons are more important, seeing as they're only combat vessel at the moment. And once that's offloaded, we might have this guy jump away to do some combat. FTL charges. How many FTL charges does the thing have? Either way, we can transfer some to the Midnight Star. It's 24. Don't know why the habitation block has 19. Does not have an FTL drive. But either way, full thrust. That will be too slow. Excuse me. I'm curious how many people I can just put on this habitation block that I already have. So if I don't press anything, it auto docks. Honestly, that one I could play off. Yeah, I did that perfectly. Now, the Acadia says they are famished. Which, they are not famished. They're 0.1 hunger per person. They are fine. Stop your plane and 20,000 water. So we can actually hook in a couple more hydroponic gardens, though. Let's keep that one off. Let's... well, we'll just plug them all in. Let's do 2. Again, it would be nice to know how much food we were producing per hour. It says consuming, but it doesn't say how much we're producing. So I have no idea how many I need. Or no way to estimate how many I would need if I'm going to grab more people. That is like a big question mark in figuring this out. And this ship has tons of fuel. A full water tank too. That's a rarity. I mean, we did have the ship way overloaded. Okay, everyone's docked together. Can I, logistically speaking, how many people can I pull off this? Civilians. 125. So there's 100 some people still in there that, So our actual population is probably this right here. Like 550, 560 something. Low water, 15,000. You actually have water. You should be happy. $69, looking for safe transit. To NG 136. This is a challenge. I can't offload these people. I can't trade them. Because what I want to do is have a ship, accept a contract, put the people on the ship, and then move them to another ship, and not let them leave. That's what I would like to do. Okay, the Midnight Star should have some space now. Yeah, tons of room now. Freed up some of the issues. There's a little bit of water and a decent amount of food. Right now the hydroponic garden is not hooked up to the water supply because we're getting way too much food for the crew, but it saves from transferring a thing of food here and there, but it's not really necessary. We're making bullets here. Missing supplies. We can transfer some over or just buy some, I bet. Do that. Actually, just cancel that. We'll do the scrap metal. Now we have some drones. We can actually collect some when we blow up the bad guy. And then make more bullets. Let's see here. We are making explosives. Cannon shells, and then bullets here. But we don't have storage for bullets. Or, sorry, explosives. Can we get a storage crate for that? Small one. Because that's the perfect spot for it right there. Park it. Speed it up. Alright. And then we'll put explosives here. And then they'll get it out of this chemical lab and get it over there. And they can start producing more explosives. So 5 explosives, 2 seconds. So 1 every 2 seconds. More railgun slugs. I guess they were on the transfer. There just wasn't room for it. Scrap metal. Okay, I'm gonna cram all this stuff in here. It's kind of neat little industry. The only thing this ship is missing is fuel production. Nope, I added that too. I forgot. Yeah, there's a little self-contained combat ship here. And just flick the food and water off these supplies. Make our own ammunition. Good deal. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna wipe those guys out. No, I'm in the wrong ship. Okay. Handling the sewage. Even though... oh, the fabricators are blocked. Area waste treatment, blah, blah, blah. They have more water purifiers by chance? Nope. Plenty of scribbage. And buy those just in case. And those, just in case. And that, just in case. Might as well have a few more things. So what are the alerts? Famished in the Acadia, thirsty here. FTL, they probably need a couple more charges. They're going to off on their own. And crew starving here. They're fine. How is Arcadia thirsty when there's 18,000 water? Oh, famished. They're hungry. And there's a whole 45 food here, people. Habitation block. They are dehydrated. Let's turn off some of the hydroponics here. So like that one? There's a little bit of water there. So that should be taking care of it. Well, we'll just turn the one off. We have some food. We have plenty of food. So let's turn that one off and see what happens. Alright, logistics. Want some FTL charges. Need a search button here. FTL charge. Stereo 90 from the survivalist. Take a nice 6, 8. 8 total. And get those deliveries in pronto. Here we come. Get us our goodies. And we will go ahead and jump out of here. Go meet some baddies. Alright. Fair jump. Okay, boys. Let's go free the galaxy. Jump. Wish I can turn on battle stations in hyperspace. That would be nice. Okay, immediately pause. Turn battle stations on, see what we got. I was hoping we have fewer opponents with the one ship. A Starhopper. Andromeda's Fury is full armor. Not. And, shoot, this was just in the competition. This is the older version of it. Can't think of what he called it. Ah. Instead of new ship. Okay, either way. How far are they from us? They're a decent clip. Let's enclose. We just come off the hyperspace jump, so we're closing distance fast. Just mouse out of the way. Okay, rotate. Drone's going out to do repairs. Let's stop this guy in his tracks. There we go. And let's aim for the next guy that's not armored. Or less armored. Our drones are collecting supplies. We need some deflectors facing forward. Light this guy up. Yeah, alright. Side deflectors doing their job. You keep a safe distance here. Or not. Keep it on the broadside. I can't just flying right around them. I'm gonna shoot my drones. Stop shooting my drones. Let's come in close. Take a couple of shots in the nose there. Come on, deflectors. There we go. And change sides. Alright, last guy. We're on you now. Slowing down here. Alright, we're just gonna come into a park. Hopefully I have some drones left. There's a couple hanging on here. There's none in there and none in there. Okay. We got a few. Let's turn battle stations off. Let's get this repairs done. Put those cannons down. It looks like it. Alright. We are here. We'll go there next. With him. These guys are probably gonna hang out there for a bit. Let's let this guy... They're repairing it? Yeah, they got the repairs done. What have we got orders for? Salvage. We don't want material, so we just want to salvage. Is there someone else already salvaging our loot? That's not cool, guys. See if we run out of room for our supplies here. We might have to make some more storage space for all the stuff. That's the new thing in Alpha 18, they'll just put things on the floor when there's no space for it. So it's nice. And the drone bays have more onboard space. We definitely lost some drones. Okay, while doing that, let's go here. How's everyone doing? Crew starving, low water. I think they're fine. Any more civilians? No. What are the contracts here? Courier mission, urgent payment for transport request. We want to hijack these people. thing is, you can't, once you take them, you can't. You gotta like fill it up and then close the ship off. So we have 169 people to attempt to kidnap. Does the Arcadia... How much room does he have? He's maxed out already, right? Yeah. As long as we don't go to another place with this ship that we need to deliver passengers to, I think. Because I think a couple are here. And the Arcadia is doing better now. I mean, we could dump a bunch of people on it and hope for the best. We can dismantle this docking port. And why is this shuttle here? Oh. And keep them docked, and that'll keep, you know, stuff from happening. We need to sell some compost. I need a storage crate for compost. Alright, where is... Let me put it way over here, close to everything else. So now walking across the ship, delivering compost. Oh, what does it say? There's people succumb to what? Just fainted? Why are they unconscious and fainting? It's like almost nothing. And they're all in this one pile. You lazy bastards, get up! Look at all these people. Okay, they're getting up now. Like slightly thirsty and slightly hungry. They're passing out. Need more water purifiers. Here we go. Compost. They want it. Okay, I think we're stable here. Let's kick him in. Alright, should we just jump way over there? Ooh, that would be a big jump. I wonder if we go here. No, it'd be the same deal. Right here we don't have any passengers showing up on the list because we don't have any ships highlighted to jump. I'll say to do the little kidnapping thing, we need ships that are like just big enough to hold 100, 200 people, and then dock them to a parent ship that no shuttle can take them from. Little prison cubes, if you will. Maybe that's why she started making cell ships, prison shell ships. Pack the people in and go. Close it up. Huh. Okay, what do we do? If we jump, we can jump there and meet them with the comet. And then hit the hostiles up on the way out. The other ships, we need to go here and here to collect any new passengers. Well, we can't do that if the ship doesn't have room. Jump. Okay, where is the comet? Right here. Flying away. Okay, no more water purifiers. We're going to buy that. Doodaloo, music playing. I think we're going to go to the comet and zap some water. Let's keep everyone docked. And mission collection underway. So, the Arcadia, can we actually collect that mission, the contracts? We cannot because we don't have the room, so I thought. So 160 people. Survivalist has room for 160 people, but I don't want to block it off. Okay, so habitation. The thing is, I put a docking port and people are going to leave, and then I can't put them back in there. Alright, let's just do it with this one here. Just curious. Logistics, how many civilians can I transfer? 308. Okay. Accept. Try that again. Accept. Accept. I want to put these on here as well. Let's see what happens. Did I miss these before? Okay, well, there's a whole bunch of people. And now where's the rescues at? Way over here where the hostiles are. Perfect. Hit them on the way out. Capture them, help them with this. The distress call. We could check that out and get a new ship for free. Maybe that would help us out. Did I do this here? I don't remember. Continuing the game from where I left off. These levels are getting too long. As farther you get in. Let's see. I don't know if the normal hyperspace sensors work if you have to have the long range ones. For this. See if we find any hidden systems here. Okay, nothing here. Wait for the ticking to stop. Okay, shuttle's gone. We're good to go. Go to logistics. Can we? Yeah, 308. Same thing. So we can't move anyone we hired on. So it's locked to the ship. I know I can edit the save file maybe and assign it to the other ship, but let's not worry with that. I don't know what the timer was going for. Okay. So 6.4 per second, alright. Oh, it's kind of this far. We parked there and it's already down there. Okay, who's our driver here? Okay, the habitation block is. We'll go dock with the survivalist. I think he's got one open docking port, doesn't he? Yeah, right here. So we can dock to that, blocking him from unloading passengers. Quite the velocity there. How the auto docking works in this view? Coming in hot. Brake. Oh, what happened there? The wrong button is what happened there. Throttle up, throttle back. Am I too close? No, I gotta be. There we go. I was just a hair too far away. It's not auto docking. Throttle up. What does no go? There we go. It's like disengaged my controls because it was trying to dock, I think. Enter. Now we're locked in. Where's our mining lasers on this thing at? It's off to the sides, aren't they? Yeah, like right there. I have orders to mine. We do. Get this wing out there and start chunking some ice off. Fast. There we go. The two ships just hanging out back there, not doing anything. Okay, auto slow down. What's this guy jumping in here? It's our cheddar. Okay. We could jump back there and do repairs. Or armor. I think we need to go down here. Distress call there. There. I think that's how we're going to do it. And we're going to slow down. Somewhere. Who's in charge here? Yeah, okay, just look weird. Reverse thrust. Get back in cannon shot. Rotate. That's nice and quiet. Give us the water. Okay, plenty of water, not enough food, so let's plug in a pipe to one of these guys here. And we just both of them. So dehydration is still a thing here. Plenty of food, but still dehydrated. Put on hunger. Ton of water. Actually, have a surplus. Do we have? I can plug some of these. Hydroponic guards I unplugged or deinstalled. Uninstalled. Some people might say uninstalled. Deinstalled. Let's do 2. Okay, where are we at? Gotta catch back up again. I'm driving this big giant square at the moment. I gotta check out what goodies you got on the Midnight Star there. What did we get? Or what do we have in general? Metal ingot? That's fine, we have that. Precious. We don't need all this precious material. Put it all in there. Seeds is fine. 225 seeds. My goodness. That's 31 drones, a lot more than I thought they had. I know a bunch got hit. Oh, I need to research something while I'm thinking about it. Just go through them one at a time. 151 bullets. It's quite a bit. Oxygen maker. I don't think we need that. Huh. Must get a lot of weapon, a lot of ammunition. Seems to be working quite well. Who's got all the water? Ice. 38 and 35. So survival list is getting some. Habitation block has some. Arcadia has some. Just an extra water supply. Speed it up. Catch up. Catch up. Is anyone else? He's just parked out there. The mining lasers do push the comet a little bit. If you actually spend time on it, if you have enough mining lasers, you can stop this thing and push it a different direction. Stop its forward momentum. Yeah, as you see, we're putting it at an angle. Research completed. Alright, let's go back to 1x. Let's jump here. Everything's selected, so everything should stay docked before I hit prepare jump. 20,000 low water. They're struggling a little bit with the crowd they have on there, but not too bad. How's the habitation block doing? They have 6,000. They're a little dehydrated as well. Plenty of food, though, still. Do we have a bunch of CO2 locked up? Yeah, because it's just the one area processor. Yes, we definitely need more area processors. I should have known. Do we have more hyperspace scoops on here? Just thinking of that. Did I forget to install any? I don't see any. Ice grinder. We have the one there. Yeah, we don't need any more. Crew is famished. They're 0.1 hunger per person. They are not famished. Relax, guy. You're just over-exaggerating like spoiled kid. Okay. I should have double-checked. We don't have any docking ports open on us, right? Yeah, they're all taken. The Arcadia, we probably should have dismantled these. No, we'll leave it as it is. If they take them, they take them. Habitation block. We will dismantle this one here, I think. Nah, we'll leave it as is, I guess. But trade, what do we get for trade? And one of those. Hey, two of those. We don't need an oxygen maker. And no air pure processors. Buy more scrubbage. Would be under energy, hyperspace scoops. Confirm. We could sell our small table and our weed plant. Season. Nope. Well, 4. Confirm. On pause to see what I lose. Oh yeah, trade forgot. Crew, we can go ahead and take all these where you have the habitation block. Put 89 more people in the block. And then contracts. No new passenger contracts. Alright everyone, sorry about the situation. Do wonder, should we probably need another big tank for the CO2 actually. Perfect. Those are all set up so they are good to go. Do we have... we don't have anything building up, right? Now it's starting to. All these waste treatment machines. How do I have these piped? And the other one's okay, bottom right. Okay, got all our... Oh, probably should plug it in. Let's got all these machines here. So we got 6 and 6. And that should handle our waste at the moment. We really need air purifier. Does anyone have one extra? Reprocessor. We have 2 we don't have installed. We sure do. I'm an idiot. Alright. Well, the CO2. I don't know why. Yeah, leave it down to 2 tanks. Alright. So we can install 2, 4, 6 with all the scrubbers we have. We have 1 installed. So we'll do it like that then. No. I don't know how I want to have it installed. Just do it like that. I think we'll be tanking a lot of this oxygen. We don't have a tank for it. Yeah, oxygen line's just right here. There's no tank for the excess. There's no pipe for that water. No pipe for that water. There we go. Let's do this. Any excess from up here, next current can be pumped to any one of these. Alright, we don't have any more huge tanks. A medium tank will work. Just run it on down the line. I imagine I'll start filling up with O2, yeah. Okay, we currently have more water than we're consuming total. Same with food. So I think we could probably start getting more people on here. Let's go ahead and hook up these 2 and hopefully things don't go sideways from that. We have a ton of fuel. The habitation block might be working out. Should we just go ahead and take the survivalist and just trade all the people over to this one? How's it doing on supplies? 0.1. That's a lot of water. That's twice as much as we're consuming. So that's good. We need more water purifiers though. Kind of good. We don't need those at the moment, but we will eventually probably. Possibly, maybe. Might need these hydroponic gardens back if I overload the ship too. Hard to say. Okay, so where are we at? We're here. We're gonna go there. To the distress call. Let's just do one more thing. Contracts. Something new one popped up. Don't want it. Temptation. Do we get the no water purifiers yet? 3 panels. Can any of our ships use another panel? Oh, I should probably hit the scan button just to see. Boom, scanning sector. I should probably install a few more of those if I got them. Yep, nothing. Okay, distress call. Habitation block, low oxygen. Oh. Looks good to me. Well, we're doing better. Probably need to undo that one garden. I might even it out. We're doing pretty good there. Guess we can install solar panels here. Trade. Need room for more. Thrusters, we have a bunch of those we have not installed. This one's not even powered. They will be when they get to them. RTO. Crew in space installing our solar panels. Say it isn't so. Get things queued up for when they do install. We need to extend the power line on here. Crew in space 3. They're not there yet. Here they come. Get it done, boys. Chink, tink, tink. Good job. Then jump away. That'd be horrible. Jump. Alright, mission collection underway. I don't know what mission they're collecting, but we be gone. Pause it. Battle stations. Ooh, the Gladius. That's a big ship I made. New ship, that little guy again. And the Swordfish, another one I made. Swordfish is not armored. Ooh, the Wild Goose. That's the combat ship. Fast combat ship. Okay, the Midnight Star is going to undock from his thing here, full throttle, and point towards the bad guys. Forward momentum on the jump. Too bad they're behind us. Throttle back up. Is he shooting his NPC here? He is. Some random guy that just jumped in here. He's getting attacked. I don't want any of this. Light him up. There we go. A little burnout. Slow down a little bit, then we get some repairs. Okay, speed back up. Can't really catch them. Oh, we need to get at an angle that the deflectors deflect a little bit. There we go. Wild Goose has a lot of guns. He will do some damage if you let him. You just sit behind the Gladius here and shoot him. Wait, he's... Oh, derelict. He did kill him. That's funny. Yeah, we never would have rescued you. You killed two of the big ships and we just, you know, said hi to a little one. Come on, get over there. We'll fly down there. I will take the ship. The Wild Goose. We are in so much sheet. Fix the leaky tank quick. Actually, let's do this. Pipes. Let's isolate that. So stop losing the whole entire fuel system through that. What's this here? Engines, 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 engines. Engines. Do they even have any crew here? 35, they're all busy. Oh, battle station's off. Yep, everybody. Okay. Good. Okay, get this thing fixed before it drains all the fuel. Drone fleet here. Scavenging. Alright, fuel tank is good. Just pipe up to this here. I should start evening out the tanks. What is this? Is it? It's not hooked up? What is going on there? Oh, so it's hooked up but didn't drain the rest of the fuel line. Huh. Maybe you don't need to disconnect the pipes anymore. Okay, they're fixing up more of the hole there. Okay, the tank is fixed now, it's filling back up. Okay, cool. Let's go over here. Well, we got ourselves a second combat ship. Lots of guns. And it's very fast. More stuff. Can we get the little droney guys? Woohoo! More drones. This is an older design, but I did touch it up to have storage crates for all the weapons. I think this design predated robotic arms for the guns. Okay, so they need to plug back in. Since I disconnected it here. Okay, powering up all engines. Storage zones blocked. Do we need more storage zones designated? Way up here is what it is. Oh, there's more up here. It's just the crew's busy. Walking all the way up there to put things way up front. Let's do this. Let's just designate this. Designate this as storage. Give them some closer options. Let's see. Yeah, leave it at that. It's a combat ship after all. Lots of engines. Lots of repairs. What is the habitation capacity of this thing? 35, we have 35 crew port. 29. Okay. New science, we get the last one here. And we should go to our survival, let's do another scan. See if anything shows up here. Boom. We'll ping. Boom. Go there next. Alright, we've expanded our fleet. We'll have to check out the Wild Goose. We might need to retrofit it a bit for some food. So we're not constantly giving it food, but that's a minor issue if we have to. Okay, nothing new popped up. Okay, let's check here. They have 0.2 per what have you. Habitation block. Fine and fine. So we got a good deal going there. Power grid is good. Food is growing. And about twice as much food and water as they need, so that's good. Yeah, water is maxing out. CO2 has drained a bit. Everyone's happy there. No storage. We need to redock. What do you got going on here? $259 bullets. 15 FTL charges, 140 railgun slugs, 388 cannons. 30 food, 2 compost, 1 scrap. Tons of stuff. They only have 29 crew. Why did I say 35 on the screen? Yeah, let's give it to the survivalist there. I think we're good for the moment. All right. The wild goose. Oh, it was an armored beast. Or when these things were big. Here he is. I used to be so scared of these when the game first came out. Alright, everyone's prepared. Drones deployed 29. Come on, guys, get back here. Where are they at? Where are they at? No drones here. Everyone's parked there. Oh, here they are. No storage zones. Okay. Any cargo? It's completely blocked. I'm gonna make storage where there isn't already storage. These railgun slugs, we just need to we can get these off the ship. Can we give them to the wild goose? Does it have capacity for more railguns? Where are they, on the front and sides? They're farther back on the sides, aren't they? Yeah. They're maxed out on railgun slugs there. And there. There's some... Well, that's for fuel. I don't know if they have any real storage left. Let's just do this. In the thruster room as well. Boom, boom. I'll just max it out. Okay. Just give something there. Just fill up all these spaces with cargo. Designation. Half the hallway. Can't fix the engine, I got bullets in the way. Okay, so there we go. There's just all this ammunition. Not that I'm complaining. Get into fights and burn off some shells. Alright, FTL. There. Prepare jump. Okay. And go. Got so far as the shuttle's coming already, probably to collect people. And we're just going to deal with it, I guess. We're at, let's do habitation block. Trade, crew, all 24 civilians. That's a whopping number, isn't it? Contracts. Nothing. I can go there next. Okay. Come on, water purifier. Yay, 3 of them. We struck gold. I don't know how many of those I have. I'm just buying them anyway. The other ship could use some more panels. The shuttle came and gone. Got a couple. Oh, I need to do this while I'm thinking about it. See if he's gonna find anything. Is making long-range hyperspace sensors, it should still be an option. Maybe I need to build some of those just to be certain. I wouldn't think so, but maybe. Oh, where? Where? Oh, right here. Perfect. Yay, that answers the question. Okay, FTL to everybody. To prepare jump. Mission collection underway, but it doesn't say what they're collecting. 0.1 food. They're starving, and they have 0.1, yeah. So I don't know if there's a bug or what. Like slightly negative, maybe? Seems to be fine. Okay, is he coming for us? No, he's going away. Alright, jump. That's not good. 94% atmosphere. Okay, oh, pause it. Defense platform, Mark 1. Fuel barge, that's not very deadly. That guy is going to be the most deadliest one here. He's class 8. And then what do we have here? Stranded ship. Stranded ship. Okay, battle stations. Go that way, and do the same. Power slide. So found a hit system with a couple of derelicts, and let's get the wild goose pointing at the right. Okay, even those fuel barges aren't a big deal. Might as well point at them and do a quick flyby of them. Quick broadside. Oh no, 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 no. Answer back. Okay, fuel barges no more. We need to just bug out. We are getting hit hard. Come on, little goose, get out of there. Turn. Midnight Star is giving him broadside now. Midnight Star is not going to do it too good. Get away. How's this health? It's 73. Oh, can't lose my combat ship on this. He's got fuel leaks. Turn to engage, increase our evasion there. No! It's not bad. There we go. You can stay like this for a minute, that'd be nice. Should probably go check where this guy went. He's probably way off by himself, right? Yeah. Tell him to go fly right out. No, let's have him point that way. Kind of park. I can't control two of these at once. See, look, he's at 85%. Get him in the nose. We had drones doing repairs on our ship. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's park for a second. And the wild goose should be parked to do repairs as well, yep. Oh, he's firing at railguns. And eating railguns, okay. Okay, Midnight Star will eat the railgun, so let's just go say hi. Most other things are repaired. Oh man. Survey completed. Derek SG-139 unlocked. I forgot to put deflectors on these stations too. Makes them a little harder to hit. Makes them a little bit more annoying. The railguns and cannons. I usually don't fight my own stations like that. The cannons are pushing them farther away. Turn on the inside. Turn, there we go, nice salvo. Try to concentrate on one spot and get it at the angle. Now we're in Gatling gun range and oh, 2 deaths. Took some deaths at the end there. Alright, we've got 250,000 space bucks for clearing out the 3 systems. Haven't done that. Okay, we'll do full repairs. Well, Goose, will you fly back to the fleet? Okay, so which one was the derelict that got discovered? Okay, stop, stop. The other one then? Or scan derelict. Was there... Wait a second. How many supplies out here? We don't have enough room for all these guns. Oh yes, turn it off. There's a guy, he didn't make it. Ensign Willis, he didn't make it. Research completed. We got everything researched now. Alright. Nice. Anchor famished. Track speed is 200%. We don't have any tracks. Alright, but we used up some ammunition. There's 0 up front. Okay, so it just got fixed. They should start putting cannon shells in here. Fills a giant storage crate with cannon shells as well. Okay, kill that, kill that. Platform had lots of ammunition in it. Yeah, no storage. Okay, let's just fly him. Going back to the fleet here. Now what, it said something about... It's supposed to be a thing we could find here. Should we need to go and rescue these guys, stranded ship. Let's do that. This guy's like slowly moving towards us anyway. There's the wild goose. Dock to him. Says he's coming right for us. Look out, he's coming right for us. Then our wild goose is fast enough, we can just go fly to the other ship. Okay, auto docking engaged, it looks like. But it doesn't really work when the other ship's moving. Okay, I don't know how many people we're getting. $98 it looks like. Oh, we didn't jump to the derelict. We jumped here, you dumbass. Like, wait a minute. Seems so odd to me. Why is this place we haven't found? All these bad guys in it. Okay, he's gonna eat all our food. Undock. And we can dock over here. Sometimes I tell you. Oh, kind of pushy on that auto dock. Okay. Now, how do we transfer these people over? Logistics. Civilians. We don't have any on the... Can't do it. Well, that's stupid. I'll hopefully make the next couple jumps. How many... That was dumb now. The Wild Goose has a capacity of 35 people. We just put 98 more on there and it has no food production. Hopefully the CO2 can handle this, maybe. We have extra oxygen. That might be a thing. I guess it actually has a lot of supplies, so at least that is good. That's annoying. The other ship is over there. We'll just do the Midnight Star. Yeah, we have tons of supplies in the Midnight Star, so let's me go over there and pick up that ship. You know what, actually... How's the Arcadia looking? I'm just thinking the other one's going to take forever. I mean, slightly an issue. I don't know. Screw it. We'll just get the Midnight Star do it and not worry about it. I can't really... I mean, I can, but I can't really kidnap them really well. That makes sense. If you can shuffle between ships easily, then that would be a lot more of a thing. I didn't click that way. Flying crazy, man. Coming in hot. Oop, missed a button. I mean, I should be going to whoever got assigned to it, right? Doesn't matter. 107 people, my goodness. Let me just go back here first and drop them off. That might be better. Fast forward. Okay, and then FTL. Everybody now. Fair jump. I completely thought I jumped to that other place that I found. I thought I selected it. Apparently not. Drones deployed 1. This poor bastard out here. Storage. Jump. Might sell some of the stuff, some of this ammunition, because there's so much of it. You get another big storage crate, that might be good. So I'm going to turn in these. Wreck ship. These are the two hopefully I got just now. Because they're at the bottom. I want them off these combat ships. And then if I go like to Arcadia. No one there. What is the shuttle docked for? $3,000 water. I do have a huge tank here. It's huge. Oh, let me check one more thing. Does it have more water purifiers? Yay! Take one. Yay! Rank increased to 6. Alrighty. Go ahead and get this done as well. Just have one more solar panel. Nope. Buy all that stuff. Sure, why not? Buy all that stuff. Probably don't need it. I'll buy it anyway. Small storage crate, we'll put that back there. We'll put spacesuits in it. Take this water purifier, we'll put it somewhere. I might put it and trade it to our other ship. To the survivalist, water purifiers. Where are you at? We don't have it yet. Survivalist has 3. Well, maybe she's go install those. As 3 hunger. You think it'd have plenty of food, or plenty of water, but I guess not. We have room for 500 more people on here. Getting some output blocked. Those things, but we're only running 2, so we will see. So 4, 8, 12 water purifiers. Yeah, plugging in will probably help. Why don't I have an extra sewage pipe there? Probably just for the heck of it, huh? Yep. Let's put a pot plant right here. For that one. Because why not? Yeah, let's trade on this one. Oh, okay. Let's trade, sell. We're gonna sell all these railgun slugs. I think the wild goose has plenty, right? You know, only 1,700. No biggie. They use a crate for extra railgun slugs though. Small storage crate, let's say 2. And he's right there, so should get there quickly. And can I squeeze them in here? Seems to be the best place. There and there. I'll designate them as railgun slugs. And maybe the other one cannon shells. Maybe bullets. We see a lot of sitting around. Well, most of it's off the floor. Guess really not too much. Leave it empty for now and see what happens. So again, railguns in there. All right. FTL. Prepare jump. And let us see what happens as a derelict. SG-139. Okay, we scanned it with the supercomputer. Activate the jump gate. Oh. Last thing we need to do. Jump! Alright, let's go check this out. Hopefully it's something cool. Pause. There should be something here we want. The flashing light there is what we want. Okay, the wild goose. You're backwards, that's funny. Break off. Don't get our flashing light thingy. Oh, no, he's taking our flashing light thingy. Okay. Can we target the drones? Okay, well they took our flashing light thingy. We need to shoot them. All starboard stuff. Shoot him. Hey, buddy. Okay, where's our flashy light thingy? Illegal activity rank increased. Alright. Did we get the flashy light thingy? I didn't see it. Did we blow it up? I don't know where it went. Stop collecting minerals. Or materials. Ah, bummer. I'm jamming up our storage thing. I mean, he took the flashing light, brought it down here. The drone had it. I missed it. I missed where it went. And the explosions that ensued. Do we have something in our logistics? There should be something we can research to increase our research's stuff. Something I don't know how it goes. I've never done it before. I'm just aware of it. I don't even know what it would look like in here. It's a flashy thing. A component or something. Ah. Frustrating. Okay, these guys will pull all the material in. Oh, that's annoying. Finally find the place. You're supposed to be able to upgrade your science. So can I do something here? Great, I don't know. Shooting the mines. Well, that's a pisser. 94% oxygen. Why is it 94% oxygen? Do we need more air purifiers? Or air reprocessors, I should say. No, we have all this oxygen right there. They're getting blocked. I guess we need more air ducts. I got spinning fast. Looks like we need a storage crate for seeds for sure. Why are you guys fainted? Oh my gosh. That's also very annoying. We'll do that. And of course plug them in. Like one of the important things you gotta do. Storage crate. So where... I'll install it over here. Oh wait! This guy here. These are seeds. 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 We can get them off the floor. I am so bummed out we didn't get that thing. Whatever that thing was. Is there any flashy light down here? The battle station's off. I'm bad about that. I don't see anything flashing in our storage cargo hold here. So annoying. Darn miner stole it. Blew him up and it went with the ship, I guess. I don't know. Or was a drone... Oh, there's a little shuttle that flew away. With it. With... I don't know. It was like docked. Came and docked and left. I don't know. Maybe it went in the shuttle. So frustrating. We go here and back. What if we did a scanner here? What happens? Make a deflector. I don't see long range hyperspace sensor. Because it's way down there. What are they targeting over here? Weird. Oh well. I can go back here and maybe get a little bit of data. I'll have to look up how that's supposed to work again because I don't remember. I was reminded of it in Discord recently. You get that and you're supposed to be able to increase your research. I was wanting to double food production or increase the percentage of it again. But nothing happened. Okay, what's this guy gonna do here? Who's he talking to? Arcadia, and then it doesn't do anything. Let's sell some seeds. It's legal in the system. That's 299. Confirm. Components, we'll buy that, and that. Resources, we get some copper. What was that? Cancel trade and refund air duct. Oh no, that's just probably everything I have coming. But speaking of that, any water purifiers by chance? Yay! Do we have a table in? No. Assembly table. Get him some pot plants. Throw a table down here in the middle. Make it a little nice. Right here by the science stations. And then all the chairs. Did I install these backwards? I think I did. And then some pot. There we go. Mountain room just out in the open. They have them over here. That's more over here. For the science guys. Since they have nothing to do anymore. I don't know if I jump back there. It's gonna make a difference. Probably not. Well, the air ducts help with our air situation. I think just make sure there's no more civilians. Yep, okay. Contracts. Rescue civilians again. Passengers. Accept. We'll go there. We got a new version of that. I'm just curious if that was it or not. Okay, then we got everybody and jump. And getting a little low on food. No flashing bits. Ah, crap. Well, as is figured. Can I go back there? Nope. Can I go there? We'll go there for the data collection, I guess. I don't know. I don't really have that many hyperspace sensors. No, we'll just go there for the rescue. Don't really have the hyperspace sensors. Like I had my main ship from the beginning that I lost. So sad. And jump. Didn't even wait, just jumping. Definitely need some armor repairs here. Okay, ooh, jumping in. Who needs rescued? Okay, he's got a docking port. He does. Hang on, I thought we had like two. I think there's one, we gotta... Which one do we pick up? One was moving before. He's not moving. I think it was this one. The other ones were leaking before. I guess? I don't know. Arcadia. Go do it. There's no tank port shown there. Is this one over here then? I guess it is. The other one showed up for a second. I am not crazy. They did show up for a second. Okay, let's speed up a little bit, otherwise it'll take another year to get to the end of this. Yes, everyone's hungry. You're about to get a lot more hungry. Okay, hang on. We need to fix it. We need more water. Or, sorry, we need more food. Set that up. Do we have any more gardens actually in here? We should probably get that. Logistics. A few more installed on here. Did I not have any extras lying around? Oops. I did not. Could have bought some. Now let's go to here and see if we can make a couple. Premium energy coil. Hopefully that's easy enough. About overshot too much. There we are. Auto docking is nice. 65 crew. Maybe we can kidnap these guys. So this ship will be over capacity. Oh, we're not processing all the sewage here. That was an issue before, wasn't it? Okay, logistics. Let's do that. Then the water purifier, we have 3 of there. Okay. Oh, we need an extra water purifier. That's 1 minus. That's the one we install. So we'll take all of these. Which actually means we're doing better than I thought. To move that fuel line. Definitely need to move the fuel line. Over here. Nope. Well, that's stupid. Turned all this other stuff into fuel lines because there's empty. That's probably why I turned into fuel line, because it was empty. Fix all this. Oh, back to fuel. What the hell? Oh, the whole thing's set to fuel. Great. There we go, that's silly. Oh, it loaded fuel into this tank. Great. That's exactly what I didn't want. Let's install that. Right after they uninstall it. Should probably be moving this guy to everyone else. Hang on. Undock. Fly back there. Get all this stuff set up, plugged in. We're at the fuel lines here. Zigzag in here. There we go. Still medium tank. Back in the front. Let's do it like that, it's fine. Okay, everything's hooked back up. Nope. Nope. That is more important at the moment. The fuel line's crossed here. Can I go that way and around? Let's do that way, just to be safe. Wait, do I even need to do it? It's going across here and it's connected around this way, so we're fine. Let's just delete the... Oh, no. Let's just delete this. And, oh my gosh, fuel's in this. Oh my gosh, what the heck? What did I just do? I thought I canceled it. Did I cross it over and just didn't notice it? What the hell? Did fuel get tanked in the oxygen line now? Oh, when I killed this, it attached it there. There we go. Stupid thing. Yeah, I killed this, it auto-connected this. That's a bit tricky. Okay, I went too far. Probably should have just clicked it instead of kept going. Alright, anyway, sort of more water production and habitation. Sewage should be going down. It looks like it is slowly. So we should be filling up our water tank, which is almost full. Oh my goodness. We're going to install a couple more tanks for water. I guess we'll install it back here too. It's not the best place for that, but whatever. Food. We need a storage crate for seeds, really. Which you don't have. Alright, anyway. We're here, we're gonna go there. Do the preparation. No fuel. We'll take care of that the next jump. Area processor blocked. It's fine at the moment. Arcadia's misaligned. What are you? What are you doing? That was weird. Did not get the memo. Just pulling ahead. Pay the transfer. Okay, 18,000. That's fine. Let's get everyone there. Get fueled up, and then we will call that an episode finally. A couple of recording sessions. It's been a longer break from the last one because limited time and several recording sessions. To make this video. But that's all good, it's a fun game. Break. Okay, the Midnight Star. Logistics. We can have the drones move some fuel around if we got some cans somewhere. We have 2 cans there. How much fuel does survivalists have? 311k. Katie has 183. Rotation box 38k. 22. Alright, looks like survivalist is gonna can some fuel, bottle some fuel for us. when they do that, we're going to do logistics and can I say like 20? Hopefully when these fill up, they just go to transport them out of here. That would be nice. So I'm dragging this big block along and then we'll disconnect and prepare for jump. Because I gotta get all of them inside the jump gate. Still 0.1. This block is the max size, so it'll just fit inside this jump gate. Come on, let's go a little faster. We're slowing down, we shouldn't slow down, we just full throttle then brake. Okay, detach. And then the survivalist pull up here. Okay. Prepare jump. See everyone road imitate. No, probably shouldn't do this for everybody. That may help. Now, did any of the fuel transfer? They put over on here? No. They did not. Alright, that fuel loading up, that's good. What I should do is I'm gonna start go up here and dock. So I can do refueling activities during the jump. Fight the auto dock. Okay. Now maybe they can just walk over there and give it to them. Prepare jump. We are ready to go. Drones deployed. 2, 1. Alright. And go. 2,335 people surviving, but that's not accurate because I've kidnapped some and they're going to jump ship when they can. I think I want to make like a little... I had this one giant, this giant ship to hold a bunch of people, but I can't get enough people to fill it up. Either way, maybe I should make smaller, dedicated passenger ships. Pause it. Of course, there's bad guys here. I swear, it's nothing. Anyway, I think I might do dedicated ships now. This is a new idea. Dedicated passenger ships. And they hold like 100, 200 people. Just enough supplies. Maybe make a few different designs. Just to make it a little different. Maybe 200 people would be good. And then just remove the docking port and let them be self-contained. I'd have to have all the resources to do it. That might be an interesting idea. Make a few of those ships like that. So I can hang on to some people. But anyway, hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to click on that like button. I would appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next one where we'll continue to check out this sector here. I don't even know what it looks like. But either way, see you on the next one. Thanks again for watching, and bye.